This week's rental is a Nissan Armada, and it's pretty good lines. I like it. It's a huge vehicle though. This thing is a monster. I believe it's a V8. We'll take a look at under the hood here in a little bit. But it's probably about the size of a Suburban. First we'll take a look in the inside and at the cockpit here. But nice good open, or it's got the rear passenger door handle is kind of funky. It's got the fold down seats here. They're spring loaded, so to get in the back there you would fold it up like that, and I'll show you something about the back seat here in a little bit. But it's got nice room, decent room. It's got CD player thing in the back, AC controls and all that stuff back here, and I imagine this would be, if it had it, this would be like for an entertainment system, like a DVD or something, a monitor screen or something. Speakers in the door. There's no locks in the back. I guess you manually lock it here in the back. Gas cap, there's no switch to open the gas cap, but doesn't bother me. Window switches, it's pretty standard. Take a look at the dashboard here. I like the dashboard configuration. It's pretty simple, easy to use. All your temperatures here. It's got two temperature gauges, so I don't know what that's about. You got a temperature gauge here, and you got a temperature gauge there. Onboard computer is over here. Right now it's got 15.2 miles per gallon. I got 317 miles to empty, so it's pretty cool. You got individual temperature control for the driver, passenger. I don't like the console so much. It's kind of busy. There's a lot going on, and the seek, so the radio is like all the way over here, so you kind of have to lean over to touch it to get it to seek or scan and stuff. Once you get your presets, it's not too bad. You've got radio controls over here on the left side of the steering wheel. Standard cruise control here on the right. Windshield wipers, nothing to talk about. It's got an automatic setting. I don't like the automatic setting because it took like 2 minutes for the lights to go off, so I just turn them off manually. It doesn't bother me. The sun visor, it's got a little pull out, that's cool, so if the sun is like right, but then you can't see the rearview mirror, I guess, unless you open it all the way, but probably not even that. It's got a little light there. You can control the rear AC with these controls here, and there's like all kinds of sunglass holding compartments up on the roof here. So I don't know if some of these are supposed to be like DVD displays or what, but yeah, there's a lot going on. AC controls pretty easy. There's a little lag on them. It's got two 12-volt outlets. This one doesn't work. It's just this particular vehicle, but I don't like these switches. You can't really see them, but you can't really see what's going on. This one is VDC, whatever that is, and tow mode. I know what that is. Again, I'm not a big fan of the little maze for the gear shifter. I believe, yeah, you can put it over here, but if you want to go down, you have to shift left and then down and then 2, 1. It's just too much. The one thing that is kind of cool, but I'm not used to using it yet, is when you go into reverse, you got a backup camera. But it's kind of a low resolution backup camera. It's kind of a fisheye view, so I don't know if I can trust it just yet. I'm just still used to looking behind me. So if something gets close, it will beep. Right, and then it switches back. I don't know. Jury's still out. I don't know if something I like or not. Oh, the center console. It's got this nice deep well, but there's nothing in it. So I guess you could put like a gun safe in here, which would be kind of cool. No connections or anything in here. The other thing I don't like is the cup holders. The cup holders are really shallow, so you really can't put like a high drink. Like this drink here will tip over on you if you took off or stopped real quick. There are no seat warmers or anything that I could find so far. Stereo, it's okay. Nothing great. Let's take a look under the hood. One more thing. You can push this button here and turn the backlight camera off or on. You can also move. I don't know if you can see it, but you can actually move with this button here. You can move the brake switch back and forth, or brake pedal back and forth. See that? That's pretty cool. So it's kind of neat. Kind of a neat thing there. Of course, the steering wheel tilts up and down. Okay, let's look under the hood if I can find it. There we go. All right. Doesn't need a hood prop, which is cool. Small hood there. Yep, it's a 5.6 V8, and it is pretty peppy, especially for a big vehicle like this. It's a front mount engine, so I'm guessing it's a rear-wheel drive. Front to back mount engine. One big serpentine belt. Nice access to the battery there. Oil, brake fluid. So, not a whole lot to look at, but it looks like things are pretty easy to get to. Big air cleaner here. Radiator. Plastic radiator. Cuts down on weight, but probably not very durable. Got some kind of fuse plug going on over there in the on the battery terminal. But overall, man, it's yeah, pretty accessible stuff. Let's go take a listen to it. All right, let's see if we can hear what the engine sounds like. Hopefully you can hear that. Yeah, pretty stout, pretty beefy. What's in here? Yeah, big glove box. Here's the view of the rest of the vehicle. Pretty good visibility. Back there.